The girl had just confessed to the boy she loved the most. Just as they were about to embrace, she felt a sudden dizziness. When she opened her eyes again, she discovered to her astonishment that she had traveled 6 years into the future, and was already married to the boy she loved, and also had an adorable daughter. At that moment, her husband was coming downstairs carrying their daughter. The girl said happily, "Good morning, my love." However, her husband gave her a look of disgust. The girl didn't understand what had happened between them, so she sought out her best friend from 6 years ago. The best friend told her that after giving birth to her daughter, she had fallen madly in love with someone else, even abandoning her family for that person. The girl immediately apologized, and carefully said she came from 6 years in the past. Her friend believed her, because after falling in love with someone else, she had never been as gentle as she was now. Back home, the girl resolved to win back her husband and daughter. When she saw her daughter almost fall, she hurried to catch her, but her husband quickly pulled her away, not being able to get close to her own child. Saddened the girl deeply. The next day, the girl heard that the man she had been infatuated with was looking for her, and went out to see. Seeing that the man was neither as handsome as her husband, nor as wealthy, she suddenly felt she must have lost her mind. She immediately ordered a complete end to all relations with him. After recovering from his shock, the man called the girl's mother-in-law, and told her the plan had failed. The mother-in-law sensed the crisis, and immediately sent a message summoning the girl and her husband home. But during dinner, the father-in-law criticized her daughter, saying she was too stupid and still couldn't feed herself. The girl immediately defended her daughter, saying she was only 3 years old. This greatly surprised her husband. He perceived the change in his wife, so he stood up and told his father to learn to respect his only wife and daughter. That night, the girl enthusiastically offered to read a bedtime story to her daughter. Her husband, witnessing this scene, prayed that this moment could be eternal. The next day at the banquet, the man who had once obsessed over her found her again, asking to rekindle their romance.